Rhonda with 2 great movies and a contingency of comedies. Next on USA Up All Night.
Therefore, I cannot be held responsible for your increase in alimony. So please stop the death threats forthwith.
Wait a minute now. How do you spell forthwith?
Hi, it's Rhonda, and I'm here at the law offices of Kleckner, Kaufman, and Cleavage. I'm hoping to get on board as a temp. Oh, speaking of getting on, it's time to introduce tonight's movies, Legal Briefs and Good Girls Don't. First up is Legal Briefs, and trust me, a lot of what they're doing is barely legal. Anyway, while I go and I look for the receptionist, you look for a storyline. Here's Legal Briefs on USA Up All Night.
So, can you spell forthwith?
Are you talking to me?
Hi, it's Rhonda, and I'm here at the law offices of Kleckner, Kaufman, and Cleavage. I'm waiting for the receptionist to get here. See, I've always wanted to work in a law firm, so I'm hoping to get a temp job.
Hi, recently been in an accident or in need of legal advice?
Rhea, it's Rhonda. What are you doing here?
It's Rhonda. Well, I'm working. I'm the new receptionist.
But you're one of the stars of tonight's film, Legal Briefs.
I know, but I'll tell you. See, ever since I played the role of a receptionist, I just can't seem to get out of that character.
I understand that about you. Well, what else is going on?
Well, anyway, the movie's really exciting, and guess what? If you want to see the R-rated version, just call 1-800-90-MOVIE.
You're always
plugging. I know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
High-five me! Yes! Well, while Rhea and I catch up, you stay tuned for more undulating attorneys as Legal Briefs continues after these messages on USA Up All Night. Did you wear this kind of outfit the whole film?
Do you know how to spell forthwith?
Hi, it's Rhonda. I'm here with my good friend Rhea Coyne, who also happens to be one of the stars of tonight's film, Legal Briefs.
Listen, Rhonda, this place is a sleazy, slimy dive. Why do you want to get a temp job here?
Well, you see, Rhea, it's like this. I've always wanted to work in a place where Cleavage was in the company name.
All right, I know you'll get the job. Just shake your breasts a little bit and pretend you can spell.
Ah, very good.
Kleckner, Kaufman, and Cleavage, spelling doesn't count.
Well, while Rhea and I continue this titillating conversation, let's get back to more lusty lawyers on USA Up All Night. Hi, it's Rhonda. I'm here with my friend Rhea Coyne, actress, receptionist, seductress.
Uh-oh, hold on a second. I think my boss is coming.
Now, that was very, very good. Now, you come back later, and we're going to talk about compound verbs, huh? Ooh. Who says receptionists are just good for coffee?
Hi, it's Rhonda, and I'm here with my good friend Rhea Coyne. Hey, you know, Rhea, this place looks like a really fun place to work. It is. Oh.
Hang on, I'm being buzzed. Go take some notes.
Let's get back to more courtroom cleavage as Legal Briefs continues on USA Up All Night. So, are you Kleckner or Kaufman?
Neither.
Ah, that must mean you must be Cleavage.
Yes. Yes.
Well, perhaps we are related. Well, while he contemplates that, we'll return to more stacked briefs as USA Up All Night continues after these messages. Really would like to work here. So, right now now I'm looking for a temp job.
Well, gee, I don't know. I'd have to see your qualifications.
Well, let's put it this way. I don't type, I don't do shorthand, and I don't answer phones.
So far, so good. So good.
Well, while I continue with my interview, let's get back to more of the case in fine lace as USA Up All Night continues. Hi, it's Rhonda, your late-night guide to low-budget fun. Here's a peek at one of the private casting sessions for tonight's movie.
Then you take your top off. I do the breast touching thing.
I'm taking my top off and you don't touch my breasts! Looks like someone's going to need Bob Packwood's attorney. Now, let's get back to more titillating trial lawyers here on USA Up All Night.
Rhonda, I think I've got forthwith, okay? It's P-F-O-R. I know it has a silent P in it, right?
I don't think so. You see, I think, Lisa, that it's the number 4 and then with.
Oh.
With a TH after the 4.
Oh,
She got it?
You're so smart.
good at this, thank you. I'm going to get this job. I know I am.
I know you will.
Oh, hi. It's Rhonda, and while waiting to see if I did get the job, I thought I'd take this time to chat with some of the stars from tonight's movie. And with me is Lisa Hasslehurst, who plays, what do you play?
Oh, well, I play Eve Adams, and she's a stripper who becomes a paralegal, and that's what she really wants to do. She doesn't want to be a stripper at all.
No, she's just working her way up the ladder.
Yeah, to Bill Wiesel's office, right?
Ooh, very, very nice. Well, I can't wait to watch more of the film and see what you do. Do you strip?
Yeah.
What was more fun, stripping or paralegaling?
Well, I have to say a little of both, actually. Putting Bill Wiesel in jail is what...
Very good. All right, well, while I wait patiently to see what goes on, let's get back to more of the paralegal with a pair of yaboos after these messages on USA Up All Night. I know with my spell skills I will get this job.
Your spell skills?
Yeah, my spell
Your speech skills. What about
my speech skills? No, speech skills, no, but I won a spelling bee.
You did?
Yes.
You're so smart.
In kindergarten.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It was good. It was a 4th. You try it. Let me write it out.
Yeah. Here, you do it.
Boy, I think the only bar these lawyers have passed is the one down at 6th and Main.
You just keep that off, honey, and I'll be back for more dictation in a second. Rhonda.
Well, if it isn't Bob Wyatt, who I believe is also one of the stars. We're having problems with that door today.
Yeah.
You're one of the stars of tonight's film, Legal Briefs.
I'd like to consider myself one of the stars, Rhonda, and also one of the people that concepted and wrote this gentle yet poignant film about human drama.
You're proud of that?
As proud as a man can be. I know my parents are very proud.
What's your character's name in this, Bob?
Bill Wiesel, attorney at law.
Weasel? Like Weasel?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. We're talking about lawyers, after all, Rhonda. There is one thing I'd like to say to all the USA viewers out there. 1-800-90-MOVIE. That's right, 1-800-90-MOVIE. You dial that number, you order this film, and I can move out of the valley.
They want to keep you there. What happened to artists who just wanted to work because they liked being thespians?
1-800...
Plug.
1-800-90-MOVIE. 1-800-90-MOVIE. Let's get me out of the valley.
We'll get back to more lawsuits and cheap suits after these messages on USA Up All Night. Weasel. Rhonda, your bedtime buddy. Now, I've been told that tonight's movie has inspired songwriters to pen such classics as Moon River and Blue Moon. I wonder what it is about this movie that's so inspiring. Ooh, I think I've been inspired to change the channel. Let's get back to more Legal Briefs on USA Up All Night. How's it spelling?
Very good. Come on.
Of course I know where I'm going. Gee, I've been this way 100 times. I ain't lost. I am not lost. Whoa! Ah! the Indio Steak Festival. Woo, doggy.
Well, I got the job, and I start right now. And you know what? It's not very demanding. All I do is sit around, wear cute little outfits, you know, pretty much like what I do on the show. Right, Rhea?
Yes, and we love it.
Well, we're going to return right now to more legal briefs, the only film ever to be sued for impersonating a movie, right after these messages on USA Up All Night. Not very demanding, but there's only one little question I have for you in your experience.
Yes,
what comes after C?
D. Double D.
Yes! What a great job. Oh, and now, here's the conclusion of Legal Briefs on USA Up All Night. Wow, this is the only law show that makes you want to jump into a cold shower after a briefing. Now, let's jump into our next movie, Good Girls Don't. Gee, I wonder what this one's about. I guess she's not a good girl. Now, here's Good Girls Don't on USA Up All Night. Rhonda wants to hear from you. Write me, Rhonda, USA Up All Night. P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209-5719. Now, here's the conclusion of Good Girls Don't on USA Up All Night. Well, wasn't that fun? That movie was like a naked picture of Wilford Brimley. After you've seen it once, you never want to see it again. Now, stay tuned for another forgettable film classic, Spring Fever USA. And let's get together again next week, same time, same place, when we'll do something completely different all over again. Until then, from the keeper of the sizzle kiss, if it's LA, it's Rhonda, up all night.